Hi guys, we're going to do a very simple job today. These are the low pressure return pipes. They're your injectors that you push on the two little nipples either side, and we're going to replace them. So I've just took this one off, been down my local car shop. These are the ones that was on the nipples at the end, so they spread a little bit, so eventually they're going to perish and leak. So I cut it in half, went down car shop, $5.99 for this, a metre of it. Hose fuel braided 3.2mm. So we're going to change them. Don't need stupid clips, because even though it's slightly smaller, that will push straight on to the nipple on the top. So we're going to lay this one out. And we're going to end up cutting this one to length, which is that one, and then we're going to go in, fit this one, take the next one off, come here, cut the next one. Don't try and do it in your van, make sure you get it on a flat surface and do it proper. Go back in, do the other one. It's not an hard job. I mean, your wife could do this, you know. Don't wait for them to leak. $5.99 from your car shop. Alright, they might charge you a couple of quid more than what my little shop does, but it's a simple thing. Why wait for it to get it done? Anyway, that's the one I bought. Gonna finish my tea now, and then I'm gonna get it fitted. Hopefully a metre will do. If not, I'll go and get some more. Anyway, let's just finish my tea and then I'll crack on and do them, and I'll film as I fit them as well. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, there's the nipple. I've just pulled it off, and there's the other one. So we're gonna fit this one here. I'm gonna try and do it with one hand. See if I can do it. Yeah, how simple was that, eh? Pushed on really nice. Look at that. Don't be using any pliers or anything. Make sure you shove it right down. Right down to the bottom. Yeah, nice and snug all the way down. You know, was that hard? How simple is that? So we're going to pull this one off now. See if we can get it off. Probably needs to be turned, or at least cut the pipe, and then I should be able to twist it a bit better. So it's a bit awkward with the camera and the light and that. I can't really get to them. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut it. Just bear with me. I'll cut that. Let's see if I can turn it off. There we go. So, okay, so I'll cut it. Let's see if we can pull it off. There we go. Knocking that light over as well. So there's one. And turn that one, see if you can see it. Is it going to turn? Come on, you little bastard. Look at that. That's not filling me with confidence. Look at the state of that. The braided bit. I'm kind of lucky I'm actually changing these. I've only pulled on it a bit. Look at that. That's going to go sometime or another. So, good job I'm changing them. I'll just go and get a pair of pliers so I can pull this off. But we'll have another look at that in a minute. Yeah. Okay, now. So, let's just go and get some pliers and pull it off. Right, let's see if we can pull this out. Awkward. There we go. Okay, here's the one I just took off. You can see there, look at that. You know, the rubber's still all together, but and it wasn't leaking, but that's not I mean, these have been on a long time. They don't just go that colour and get all ropey and start to fray like that in 12 months. They've been on a long time. People just, I don't know, they just don't get around to doing these things. They're there, it's simple to do. And yeah, that's that one. So we're going to cut the new piece and then we're going to get it fitted. Okay. Just been and cut the next one. So we're going to push that one on, which is on there. Give it a wiggle on. There we go. Push it right the way down till it hits the bottom. That one's done. Yeah, how simple is that? Makes a change, you know, simple job. You can see that one going on there now. Don't be using pliers or anything on these, just push it on nice and tight with your hands. Bit awkward with the camera, I can't get it. Are we down? Yeah, we're down. So we've got one on, two on, and this one is behind this pipe, so I'm going to pull this one off from here and we're going to loop it over the top this time because I've probably got it trapped at the back there when I put this pipe on. So we're going to do this one so it goes over the top. So I'm going to cut this one again like I've just done with this last one, and I'm not going to show you that one. I need to get in there a little bit and it's getting a bit tight for me now, and I've got a light and I'm trying to stretch in there. So let me get this one off and I'll show you when I put it back on. Okay. Okay, I've just cut this one because this is the one where the pipe frayed. This is the one that goes on. Let me move that camera a bit more there, a bit more light. That goes onto that one and this one, and that's what this pipe is. But you'll notice I removed the breather pipe just to give me a bit more room, so we're going to put that back on in a minute. But also, while I had that breather pipe out and this pipe out, I cut and did that pipe. I took the old pipe off and I fitted a new one just because it gave me a bit more room with the breather off. And it's hard to stretch in while you've got the camera and the light there, so I've done that one off camera, so that's all fitted as well. So here's the other one that we're going to put in now. So we're going to push that down, push that on right the way down till it sits at the bottom. It's got a decent loop on it so that the breather pipe will go in between. So shove it right down. There you go, right to the bottom. So that's done. Now the breather pipe goes in. Right the way down. Now remember, when you're pushing this breather pipe back in, don't push that rubber into the rocker cover, otherwise it's a pain in the ass. So take your time and just let it wiggle back in. A bit awkward with the camera. Let's give it a bit of a tap. Oh, that's not happening as I'm stretching, you see. There we go, that's it. So that's all back together. So we've got this one done, that one, this one with a bit of a loop over the top, and we got that one. And now we're going to take this one off. This one at the back goes on that last nipple. Did we get that off? Yeah, that's off. And that one will go straight through to the top of the fuel filter. So I'm going to take the front cover off and we'll film that part and we'll show you where it connects up. Cut it to length because it's the perfect length, and we'll just fit that back on. Okay, let's go and do that. Oh yeah, we've also got to put the blocker off on the end. So there's a little pipe, I'll fit that in a minute. Nearly forgot that one. So we're going to put that on there. I've already done it, it's on the bench, so we're going to fit that back on. So we'll go and get that and do that now. Okay, there's the old one, and there's the new pipe with the blocker on the end. Simple thing, just gonna, you just cut a piece, push the thing back on, that's the end of it. So we're going to get this one fitted now, and I'll go and show you that. And then we'll fit the long pipe that goes to the fuel filter. Okay, that's where your blocker goes. See that little valve there? That's what this one does. So all you do is just, the one you took off, just push it back on. It's not hard. Shove it right down. Sorted, that's it. So all we've got to do now is the pipe that goes to the fuel filter. So we'll just go and get that cut, and we'll put that one on, and we're done. Got the light on, and that's the other end of the pipe there. You see it? See it? Yeah, look, it's moving. That's the other end that goes to the fuel filter. So we're gonna see if we can get this off. Oh, that won't come off easier. Yeah, that was quite easy. So let's go and get this one cut, and we can get it put back on. Okay, fix my light up best I can so it won't move. Right, here's the pipe that I've just cut. So we're going to thread it back through there. See if I can record it while I'm doing it. Get a better picture. Right, so we're on the end. Bit awkward. It's going on. I think that's done it, actually. Yeah, it's up to the body. It's on, that one's on. Now we're going to go in and we're going to shove the other end onto the nipple where the number 1 injector is. So we're going to do that one now. No, you can't see, can you? You can see that nipple right down the bottom there where that pipe's going to go in. So as much as I'd like to film this, I can't have the camera and the light there and get my arm in to do it. So I'm just going to stop, put it on, and then I'll film it back on. Okay, give me a second. Okay guys, I'll just show you that. Get the light on. There's the 2 pipes connected to the number 1 ejector. One's going through to the fuel filter, the front of the engine, and the other ones are all connected in line along the top of the injectors. And there's the stopper on the end. So in all fairness, this job's done. Was it easy? Well, yeah, it is an easy job. It's just awkward because you're just squashed in a little gap trying to do it. But other than that, it's all done. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, here's the fuel filter with the new pipe attached. Engine's running. Just been over to Chester from Manchester. Had a good run over there, did a bit of shopping, come back. No leaks, no issues, no problem. Now we're going to look at the engine. Same here, no leaks, no problem whatsoever. You know, it pays to get this done, guys. It's only cheap pipes, not an hard job. Showing you how to do it. There's lots of stuff on Facebook who've done it as well. It's not an hard job. Make the effort, get it done. Save all the hassle where it's dripping and it's leaking. Anyway, I'm happy the way it's turned out. So all in all, guys, Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.